Hi everybody, let's talk about Obama's meeting yesterday, the 15th of June, with the Dalai Lama, because it's pretty amazing what's going on here. More 216 playouts, movie pie, faith in chaos. There will be no order, only chaos. This is exactly what's happening. First of all, I'm going to read from ABC News article, ABC News Australia, Melbourne, Victoria. Barack Obama meets Dalai Lama at the White House in spite of China protest. And all I'm going to read here is Mr. Obama's fourth White House meeting with the Dalai Lama in the past 8 years took place at the White House residence instead of the Oval Office where the president normally meets world leaders. Mr. Obama's fourth White House meeting with the Dalai Lama in the past 8 years. Right? 4/8. Obama's born on the 4th of the 8th. Now, let's go straight into it. When did Obama meet the Dalai Lama last? Well, he met him in February of 2014. February 21st, to be exact. February 21st. And to yesterday's meeting is 120 weeks and 6 days. 216, right? You've just had it. 4 years. He's meeting 4 times over 8 years. And the last meeting was 120 weeks and 6 days ago. Dropped to 0, 216. 4th of the 8th. Obama born on the 4th of the 8th. The 216th day of the year. 6 times 6 times 6. Doesn't get any clearer than that. And I've done a video blog of, it's called 216 Dalai Lama. I suggest you watch that. It's a quick link to all of the videos regarding this play out of Obama. Now, there's more to the story than that. So, what else have I got? Well, smack bang in the middle, last year, 2015, February 5th, was the prayer breakfast, National Prayer Breakfast. And the Dalai Lama was an invited guest at the National Prayer Breakfast. And if you see the link, one of the videos in that 216 Dalai Lama blog, compilation of videos there, you will see that the Dalai Lama was invited to the supposedly normally would be Christian national breakfast, right? And he was invited there to bring a all faiths lead to God theme, which is what the New World Order religion is about under Obama, that all faiths lead to God. All faiths are equal in the sight of the one creator. So not true from a biblical standpoint. And that's why the Dalai Lama was invited there. Now, the Dalai Lama didn't officially meet with President Obama. President Obama just acknowledged him from the stage, and that video there is in that blog of videos that I put together. So people without, you don't even have to go searching for this information. If you want to read the newspaper articles, go for your life. But, the videos are there because people like to visually see things as opposed to reading things. I like doing both. Okay, so the Pope, Obama invited Dalai Lama there just to throw in the world mix that is no longer a Christian national prayer breakfast, but a inter-religious one, all faiths lead to God, right? Complete heresy, complete apostasy. And they didn't meet officially together for that visit, because if they had right there in 2015, it would have thrown the 120 weeks and 6 days out. It would have thrown that last meeting in 2014 to 2016. It would have thrown it out, right? Amazing. Now let's read from the King James Bible. Where is this all going? To cap it all off, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse... let's just read first of all, verse 10. And with all deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth. Might be damned, right? That's what happens to people that do not accept the truth. Just reading the Bible here. You're damned, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Well, all faiths to God, all faiths lead to God. Preaching, teaching, even saying it as a president for a statement, which is what he clearly said at the National Prayer Breakfast. Damnable. And the real key verse here that I'm looking for is in regards to Obama, chapter 2, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. Right, the Dalai Lama is worshipped as God, reincarnation as God to Tibetan people and other people around the world as well. Or that is worshipped. See, he's worshipped as God. So that he is God, sitteth in the temple of God, the body is the temple of God under the new covenant with Jesus Christ, showing himself that he is God. Obama, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, and I'll add in here, to the number of his name, exactly to the number of his name, or that is worshipped so that he is God, sitteth in the temple of God, the body, because Obama is in a body, just like every one of us, showing himself that he is God. Thanks for listening. 21648 strikes again.